What's up, Marvel Universe fans? Back with another review. This time it's a two-part review, part of the 6 Degrees of Separation. Um, did the X-Men, did the Spider-Man, not finished with the X-Men, and it's probably like 2 or 3 for Spider-Man left, but I'm moving on to another branch of the Marvel Universe. Before I get into the Avengers, which is a really big part of the Marvel Universe these days, and you're going to see a lot more of them with the movie coming out, is a group of 4. Well, currently it's 3. Oh, my light died. Currently it's 3, and one of them is currently passed away in the comic books. And you know who it is. The Fantastic Four. Or in this case, the Fantastic 3, but they say it's 4 thanks to Herbie, the little robot. This is the non-variant original costume, because there is a Future Foundation which carries on after Johnny's death. And then, of course, there's the Human Torch himself. Now, there's 2 other Human Torches, just like there's 3 other things, and 1 other Mr. Fantastic, and that's the only Mrs. Fantastic, Invisible Woman. So, let's get this thing open. Just to give you a little bit of info on the box art. Here in the back shows you the classic Avengers, Steve Rogers. Gives you a little bio on the Fantastic Four and where they are right now. Even before they were heroes, the members of the Fantastic Four were a family. Accidentally granted their incredible powers when they drew their bonds of friendship, time, You guys seen the movie. So, Fantastic Four is part of the Marvel 3-pack. You can find it in Toys R Us as well as Walmart. For some reason, Target doesn't carry it. And there's some artwork there. But I think it's pretty cool. There's some other packs like the Guardians of the Galaxy and the X-Force. This is the background that comes with the Fantastic Four, which is the Negative Zone. Negative Zone. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Alright, here you got the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and Herbie. So let's get the Thing out. Here's the Thing, also known as Ben Grimm. He is a creature made of rocks, or his skin is made of rocks. He's got the same articulation he's got from his other figures. So, let me go over that. He's got the ball jointed shoulder. Really tough. Oh, wait, no. No bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow with fist pivot, as well as a ball jointed head. There's the profile from the side. He's got the ball jointed thighs. It's got a single jointed knee, and it's got the ball jointed ankle. Which, if you look at it right there, it looks like you can pivot it, but I don't see it. This one can pivot. The other one looks like it's tough, so I'm not going to break it, but let's get Mr. Ben Grimm here all set. Let's get Herbie out. Herbie's this small little robot. You can see him on the Superhero Squad cartoon. And he's got a little outlet in the back that'll sing you happy birthday to the Nissan Leaf. Herbie looks a lot like E.T. I think they did that on purpose. Here you've got Mr. Reed Richards himself. Now he's a little bit different. He's got the buck as Johnny Storm does. So essentially, if you wanted a Johnny Storm with this outfit, all you have to do is buy one of the variants, the Human Torch from the Wave 1, pop off his head, like so, and put in Johnny Storm's head. Then you'd have this costume as well. But the sucky part about Reed Richards is he doesn't stretch. Why would you make Mr. Fantastic, whose only superpower is to stretch like a rubber band? Why would you just make him like a lanky guy? Not even a lab coat. So if you're going to call him Mr. Fantastic, give him a reason. So, got that. And you've got Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. Same female buck, very limited articulation. Ball jointed shoulders, single jointed elbow, with a little bit of wrist articulation. She's upper torso, bottom torso, ball jointed hips. It's got the jointed knee, double jointed knee, the ankle swivel. She's got no bicep articulation, but it's okay. She's invisible. I heard there's another variant other than the feature foundation that has this part here invisible, this part here invisible, but that remains to be seen. It'll probably be released in another year like they do most of their variants. So put that part of the Fantastic Four there. And I'll just bring this out just to compare. You've got Human Torch and Iceman. Now this Human Torch fits in perfectly with the Fantastic Four, but I'll pull him off to the side. And we're going to review this Human Torch. Now this is part of the single carded series. In the back it's part of the Shield series, and there you can see X-Force Wolverine along with Iron Man, Arctic Armor, or I can't remember what they call it, Stealth Armor. And you've got the Red Daredevil. Johnny Storm is a hothead. There's 3 different Johnny Storms, but I'm going to open this one up. This is my favorite. This is the only one that really makes sense because he is the Human Torch. So let's get this thing open. Alright, so this is Johnny Storm. Comes with a top secret shield file, which is kind of worthless. Get him out. This one's got rubber bands holding it, so. So this Johnny Storm is all translucent. I love the translucent look. Gives the figure a unique look. Even the Fantastic Four logo's there. Same buck as Reed Richards. So I'll put this little flame on thing here so you can flame on. And I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know how Johnny Storm died, but apparently they killed him off in the comic books. I gotta read a little bit more about what's going on. But Johnny Storm is a very cool figure. You know, he's very unique because he's got one of the best superpowers in the Marvel Universe that's shared by a lot of other superheroes, such as the other Human Torch from the 1940s, from the Invaders, and put her right up here. And Johnny Storm shares his powers with Firestar, who I reviewed before. See if I can find her. And there she is, Firestar. And of course there's Frankie Ray, who eventually turns into the Nova, one of Galactus' heralds. And Fantastic Four have been known to battle Galactus. But these Fantastic Four is the only true Fantastic Four lineup we've got right now. And the reason this Johnny Storm is great because he doesn't have an outfit, he's just all on fire. So for you Marvel Universe collectors out there, if you guys want to do a review with the other Johnny Storms variant, the Negative Zone outfit and the classic blue outfit, be my guest. Doesn't really make much sense, but up top you can see the Fantastic Four there, and Johnny Storm is part of it. So I will not accept that he's dead. Just to me, he is alive and well, part of the Fantastic Four. So I thank you guys for tuning into my review on the Fantastic Four, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Just giving you a little insight into the Fantastic Four as well. If you don't know, obviously they've gotten all 4 of them got their powers through cosmic rays out in space when they were doing some research. And in the movie they show Doctor Doom there as well. But Thing cannot turn back into human. Johnny Storm can. Reed Richards stretches. And Sue turns invisible and has eventually ended up getting telekinetic powers. But hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to hear from you guys and enjoy. Take it easy. Hey, Merry Christmas.